Hey beautiful souls, this is your quick pick a card. Love, light and blessings to each and every one of you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and that like button and maybe share this with a friend. Thank you so much. Let's help the little guy. Let's help the little channels. Yes. Okay. So pile 1, we have the owl, the golden owl. Yes. You could have a look at the owl animal spirit in shorts. Yes. And pile 2, we have the glasses, Ray-Ban. Yes, glasses. And pile 3, we have the heart with the map of the world inside. Perhaps it's your heart desire to travel far and wide. Yes, you carry the world in your heart. Okay, so pile 1, we have the golden owl. Pile 2, we have the glasses. Pile 3, we have the heart with the map of the world. And you chose pile 1. You chose the golden owl. Wisdom. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem using wisdom. Perhaps owl is your totem. Okay, that's beautiful. You're building bridges to the other side. You're moving forward, you're moving on. And there's been a hard way to do this and an easy way to do this. You found the bridge. You're overcoming a problem today with success, but using your wisdom, taking time to pause. Yes. Climbing that ladder to success, I'm getting. And then we have, 5 of Wands. Yes, because there's conflict here. We have people in the middle of this card laughing, and there is a massive red horde of people. Yes, angry people. And this is what we need to do. We need to rise above. We need to maintain our happiness, our joy, no matter what is going on. Yes, so it's kind of like taking on the world and winning. So there is some kind of conflict around you, but you're going to come out the winner, chicken dinner. You're going to come out of this laughing and smiling and realizing that all the world is a stage. The best way to fight back is to rise above the mob. Yes, you are selected, you are chosen, I'm getting with this 5 of Wands. You're also going to rise above the competition and understand this game of life. Yes, you are going to come out the winner, which is wonderful. Your wish will manifest with faith and trust. Your faith, your trust is paying off. Your wishes are manifesting. You're starting to realize that things are not personal, they are only business. And strong intuitive energy with the 5 of Wands. You've been in many battles, you've had many against you. You're about to find your soul crew and soul tribe, or just people that you can laugh with, and just realize that when we rise above the rabble, our timeline shifts and our life becomes lighter and brighter and happier. So this is beautiful. That's lovely. So using your wisdom, rising above it all, no matter what's going on in the world, maintain your light. Yes. Okay, that's beautiful. And you chose pile 2. You chose the glasses. Yes. I'm getting like horn-rimmed glasses, like 1950s glasses. Might be for somebody. You might be born in the 1950s. Tea leaf. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. You could be born in the year of the dragon. You could be fighting your demons. Make sure that you focus on reality. So when you're starting to feel like you lose it, am I being rational? Am I being irrational? Ask yourself that question. There could be somebody who's just trying to be very fiery around you. The dragon represents strong Aries energy. Somebody who is very fiery, temperamental around you. If this is you, just breathe it out. Know that all will be well. Your own anger and frustration is a test for you to overcome those feelings. At the end of the day, they're just feelings and thoughts. So don't let these feelings and thoughts drive you. Yeah, or somebody could have said that you are delusional. Perhaps they are the delusional ones. Yes, who's to say what reality is? Reality is in the mind's eye. Yeah, okay. The devil in reverse. Yes, releasing all this toxic energy, releasing the temptation for a fight, for anger. Yes, you're going to be very happy. This could be somebody that you tied to through family, because we have a family standing here. So this could be somebody that you're tied to, yeah, through family, could be an ex-partner, something like that. Perhaps you were deluding yourself about someone. Perhaps you were hoping for a reconciliation and a coming together. Or maybe you think that your ex-partner's having a better time than you are. No, they're not. They're going to show themselves for who they are. The devil in reverse. Yes, everybody reveals themselves sooner or later. This is a lesson for you just to stay out of things. Don't involve other people in your domestic situation, whether you are separated or married to this person. And let this person just show themselves for who they are. And how do we do that? We just remain silent and let other people see it and feel it. So you are also being released from this toxic karmic energy, which is lovely. And you are bringing powerful emotions into this. So you are bringing powerful emotions into this. This is what the lesson is here, is to take that emotion out, to pay attention to the red flags, to stay out of the argument. And things will just naturally surface. We're living in a time where when we step back, when we don't involve ourselves in other people, no matter who they are, they eventually show themselves for their true colours. Now, you know that this person's a devil. This person puts on a good show in front of everyone. They seem very traditional. They're playing happy families. They could actually be saying, you know, terrible things about you. But at the end of the day, people who love you and know you as they will know them. Yes, so take out the emotions out of this, but also this person, they bring up very powerful emotions in you. There's a very strong connection here. You probably had a very powerful love with this person, and then it came, you know, it all came crashing down. But because behind the scenes, this person is a monster. They are a devil. They are a silent sociopath. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, they're going to start showing themselves for who they are. The more you stay out of it, the more they cannot blame you, and the more they have to vent their frustrations in other ways towards other people. And they will. People like this, you know, in this devil karmic energy, they always have to have someone to pick on. Yes, all right. Make sure it's not you. And you chose pile 3. You chose the heart with the map of the world. Okay, let's find out what this means for you. Oh, target a goal-oriented person. You could be a Sagittarius with the arrow here. Yes, you are on target. You are very goal-oriented. And this is it. Once you make up your mind to do something, you will do it, and don't let other people sway you. You have your own life to live. You have your own lessons to learn. And sometimes we like to learn the hard way. I know Sagittarians do in particular, but you're definitely on target. You're setting goals and you're going to succeed. Let's find out if that's true. Oh, justice, yeah, look at that, with the sword in the middle, yes. This person's having victory, having success. It's like the Ace of Swords rather than justice. So 11, you're on the right path. You're learning your lessons. You're learning to find the truth amongst the lies. And how do we know the truth from the lies? We trust our intuition. We trust our feelings rather than our brain, as long as our feelings are settled and as long as our emotions are maturing. So justice here, you're having justice, you're having success. When it comes to putting your voice out there as well, like you are a very clear and truthful, honest voice in the crowd, in the mob. Yes, you are a very strong leader here also. But clearing out karma, maybe you feel like you are standing alone. The crown is floating above the head. You are yet to be crowned. So the more you stand in your truth, the more you stand true to your convictions, rather than just being opposing for opposing's sake, you know, just stand true to your values, to your beliefs, and use your voice. Don't be afraid to speak up, because that's where you have strength and victory. That's where you have victory and success, in using your voice and standing firm with your beliefs is what I'm getting. But success here, you're going to rise above the crowd. You are going to be crowned, okay? Spirit says to have more faith and trust. So your faith and trust is growing, and you just have to stick to that as well. Just because the crowd says one thing doesn't mean that they are right. Generally, the crowd is wrong, especially when they're angry and riled up about something. Do your own research as well. Look at the facts and nothing but the facts. There's law here. So yes, law and psychology I'm getting. So stay very balanced, very stable. Just because you're one person in a crowd does not make you wrong. As long as you're speaking from the heart, truth and justly, with truth and justice, then you are on the side of right. Yes. You're trying to get people to listen to you, but they just won't listen. They're angry. People don't listen when they're angry. They have their own ideas. So you just stand true to you, and you are going to be crowned. Yes, you are. You are going to be crowned. Is there a new king? I don't know. Spirit says to have more faith and trust. So as your faith and as your trust grows, you come more and more into your true nature. You come more and more onto your true path, and you come more and more into balance. Yes, so do your own research as well. When you read widely, then you can formulate your own ideas. Yes, so don't, like we look for, when we have an idea, 9 times out of 10, we're looking for affirmations of that truth. This is what the mob mentality does. So you need to stand apart from the mob and formulate your own ideas. Yes. Okay, so have faith, have trust. You're on the right track.